Mathematics is a skill, and together we can develop this skill. Welcome back to all of you. Today I am here with another video by Mathematics to Tan 90. In this video, we will cover Mathematics D2 Exercise 1A, question number 1 till question number 4. Okay, so let's begin with Exercise 1A, question number 1. 108 identical books have a mass of 30 kg. Find the mass of 150 such books. So we know that 108 books, they are taking a mass of 30 kg. Let's use unitary method for this. So 108 books, they have a mass of 30 kg. And we need to find for 150 such books. So let's find it out. We will cross multiply. So what we will do, we will multiply 150 by 30 and then we will divide it by 108. So 150 multiplied by 30 divided by 108 will give us the answer 41 whole 2 upon 3 kg. So this is done. Now let's look at part number 2. The number of such books that have a mass of 20 kg. So again we will use the same unitary method. We have this standard as 108 books for 30 kg. And then now we have a mass of 20 kg. So let's put 20 kg over here. And how many books? So the number of books are actually missing. So in this case, we will multiply 108 by 20 and then we will divide it by 30. So we will get 72 books. So our answer will be 72 books. Alright. Now this question is done. Let's start the second question. So second question is very similar to the first one. So I've written some things over here already. So I want you to pause this video and try it yourself. Okay, now let's start. Question number 2. In bookstore, 60 identical books occupy a length of 1.5 meters on a shelf. So our standard will be 60 books for 1.5 meters of length. Now find the length occupied by 50 such books on a shelf. So now here our length is missing. We don't know how many meters. Again, we will cross multiply. So we will multiply 50 with 1.5 and then we will divide our answer by 60. So our answer will be 1.25 meters. Now let's look at the next part. The number of such books needed to completely occupy a shelf that is 80 centimeter long. So now our shelf is 80 centimeter long and we need to completely occupy it. But the thing is that this is in centimeter and our standard is 60 books is to 1.5 meters. So we need to change this 80 centimeter into meters. So how many centimeters are there in 1 meter? Yes, there are 100. So in order to find 80 centimeter as meters, we will divide 80 by 100, which will give us 0.8 meters. So that means that 60 books for 1.5 meter, we don't know how many books. That is a question mark for us. Alright, so we don't know how many books. And then, but our meter value is 0.8 meters. Okay, so we will again cross multiply. So our answer over here will be 32 books. So we are also done with question number 2. Now let's move towards question number 3. Okay, in question number 3, if x is directly proportional to y and x is equal to 4.5, when y is equal to 3, find an equation connecting x and y. So in practice now questions, we have done a similar question. let's work out this as well. So it is telling us the value of x and y, and we can easily find our constant k. How do we find our constant k? We find it by k is equal to y upon x. Now, our y value is 3 and our x value is 4.5. So this will be 3 upon 4.5. And you tell me, what is the value of 3 upon 4.5? So in fractions, 3 divided by 4.5 is 2 upon 3. So our value of k is 2 upon 3. Now, since the equation is y is equal to kx. This is our equation, right? So our k is 2 upon 3. So in place of k, we will write 2 upon 3. And hence, y is equal to 2 upon 3x will be our equation. Now let's look at part 2. The value of x when y is equal to 6. So now they've given us the value of y and they want us to find the value of x. So 6 is the value of y. So how will we find the value of x? When we do 6, this 3 is dividing over here, so it will multiply over there. So 6 multiplied by 3, which is 18, and then 18 divided by 2, which is 9. So the value of x is 9. That means x is equal to 9. Now the value of y when x is equal to 12. So we have x. So 12 divided by 3 will give me 4. And what is 4 multiplied by 2? Yes, 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. So y is equal to 8. Should be a small y. Y is equal to 8. And this question is also done. And hence, here we are with the last question of this video. So, let's read out this question. If Q is directly proportional to P and Q is equal to 28 when P is equal to 4, express Q in terms of P. So, again we will find out the constant K value. In this case, our constant K will be Q upon P because we need to express Q in terms of P. So, Q upon P. What is our Q value? It is 28. So, 28 divided by 4, which is 7. So, our K is 7. So, how will we write it? We are expressing Q in terms of P. So, Q is equal to 7P. This is the way we will express it. Now, find the value of Q when P is equal to 5. We have done a similar question in the previous question only. So, we will substitute 5 over here and 7 multiplied by 5 is 35. So, Q will be 35. Okay. Now, let's see for part number 3. Calculate the value of P when Q is 42. Now, Q is 42. So, let's substitute 42 in place of Q. So, 42 is equal to 7P. Now, how will we find out P? Can you guess? Yes, we will do 42 divided by 7 is equal to P. Now, what is 42 divided by 7? It is 6. So, P is equal to 6. And here, we have completed the 4 questions which we targeted for today. So, I hope you will watch my next video and don't forget to comment and tell me that either you enjoyed this video and how much you learned. Thank you so much. Bye.